Today is 451st day that I come here to share lessons I learned and I'm learning. I hope those lessons support your dreams, your goals, allow you to become the person that you want to become. Today we'll speak about tough days, what you're supposed to do during tough days. But I speak about more like a long-term tough days, not just one day of the week and you say, okay, my life is tough, my life is difficult. No, like what you do when you have some difficulty for a month, for weeks, maybe for years. Because I could tell you that every single person have tough days. Of course, when you think about your tough days, say, but you do not understand me. My tough days is the most difficult days. I have a very big difficulty you don't understand. But I could tell you that 95% of people, their problems are not as big as they think. Of course, I understand some problems are huge. I could not imagine dealing with some difficulties, but at the end of the day, I truly believe that every single person needs to go through tough days because they need to understand that tough days allow them to become the best version of themselves. So today, like this word become is very important because I truly believe when you understand that those tough days allow you to become the person that you want to become, you appreciate your tough days much more. So today we'll share 5 things that really allowed me to go through tough days much more easily, because I know during those tough days you're not happy, you're not grateful a lot of times for those days. Only when you go past through those days you understand how much valuable lessons you learn through them. So today I will share really what allowed me to go through those tough days a little bit faster sometimes, because when you understand what's going on, you're able to improve and move faster and become the person that goes through those tough days a little bit faster. So first thing always is, of course, gratitude. When you're grateful, and what I did during my tough days, I used to say that thank you 1,000 times, and you reprogram your mind. You start believing that all the things that is going in your life is for you, not to, it happens not to you but for you. So I used to say that thank you for health, thank you for the beautiful day, thank you for like so many different things, and really helped me to be much better attitude and allow me to move forward much faster, because people like to be around me because I was always positive, because I build myself to be a positive person. Second thing is one thing. That means that if you are going through tough days, I always love to do that one thing. That could be a keystone habit, keystone skill that you are building every single day. So it doesn't, if everything goes wrong, but you're still working on that one thing, you could be happy about your life because you know that one thing could potentially change a lot of things. For example, running. That could build your health. It could be building a sales skill. You know that sales skill could transform your life. So what do you do? One thing. That means you cannot think about anything else and focus solely on that one thing. And say, if I will do that one thing in that one day, every single day, you will be happy and content. Number 3 is work ethic. And this is, I love saying that how you do one thing, you do everything. If you are able to if you go to work, please give 100% to your work during that time. And of course, when you leave the job, forget about it. But like during that time, if you do not give 100%, what happens to your values? So it means if you give half of you during work, most likely you will give half of you in other things as well. So it's very important that during tough days or any days, you give 100% to that one thing, because people see that. Because I remember that when I came to Canada, they didn't speak English, and I was not able to go back to finance where I was very strong. So I needed to find jobs that really could survive. And I found some labor jobs that I needed to sweep the floors in the construction. But I was grateful for it because I was able to pay the bills. But at the same time, I was not happy because it was a very small amount. So what I did is, like, I will be the best floor sweeper. So I was doing an amazing job with just cleaning everything in the construction site. So what happened? There was one carpenter and their business owner who saw how hard I work in just the least important position. So he hired me, and I started getting 3 times more in just a couple of weeks because I had that attitude that I will do my best at whatever I do. So either way that I was working on the smallest position, labor work, but I was giving all my heart into that job, I got 3 times better job because of that. So it's very important that whatever you do, just work very hard, because people will see it and they want to see that kind of person in their team. Number 4 is subtraction. So that means when you have tough days, you need to subtract. So that means you need to look in the whole week, in a whole month, maybe in a day, and what you could take away, because you have a lot of in your mind, a lot of in your life. So as you need to take away a lot of things. Now, when you live in one place, a lot of times you take a lot of stuff, and when you move out, you see that, oh, there's so many stuff that I need to throw away, and you understand that a lot of things that was not as important, but still was in your house. So that means when you live in a comfort zone, and there's a lot of things in your mind, in your schedule, that's not supposed to be there. So when that means that when you change and really reflect, sit down, okay, what is in my schedule? What are you supposed to take away? You start to realize that maybe this is not as important, this is not important, this is a minor thing, this is a minor thing, because people are so busy at the moment, and for some reason, people start to believe that busy is meaning important, but not. If busy is not important, it just shows that you're not able to manage your priorities. So just really sit down and take it out, all the things that is minor, and you will be feel much better about your day. And number 5 is others. That means that if you have a tough life, sometimes it's just good really to spend some time to give back to other people and help other people who are struggling with the same thing, because it might be that you have a journey and you're already 10% in that journey, and some people just starting. So maybe you're able to help those people to few steps forward, and you will feel good about that. And you will be able to have better attitude, and that better attitude will allow you to move forward to your finish line much faster. So I always believe that helping others is helping to build your attitude, and really helps you to attract better good things in you, because I believe in karma. I believe that when you do great things, life will bring great things to you as well. Of course, it could not come in a timeline. It could be that it will come in 10 years and 5 years, but it will come. I truly believe that I had a lot of blessings in my life, and I always try to help people as much as I can, and that I truly believe that I received those blessings because all my seeds of giving to others as well. So when you have tough days, I truly believe that you can do those kind of 5 things that could help to go through those tough days. There's a lot of different things that you can do, but when you do not know where to start, I truly believe that from those 5 things could change everything. So gratitude, focusing on one thing, that one skill, have a work ethic that's really 100%. But 100% is not that you give 100% of time, but you give 100% of you in that time that you have. Now, subtraction, take away all the things that doesn't mean anything in life, and then really giving your time to others. And when you do that, I truly believe that you will become much better person, and will allow to go through those tough days much faster. I hope you choose to win, and see you tomorrow.